What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing, man? We'll let everyone know in the Discord that we live at the moment. Let me see. There we go. What's up, GK? Ray, how you doing? Way, what's up? Blue? Yo, Mama, what's up? Or Moma, let me say. Said Mama. Shadow, how you doing? Seven? Asian guy, how you doing, man? Man, chat. What's up, Soul Fox? Echo, what's up, man? Chat, man, chat. Let me tell you. Yesterday was a doozy to say the least. In terms of Emperor's release and everything. So it was a doozy. Disappointment, what's up, man? Why, how you doing? 12 a.m. here, slow? Hey, dang. Crazy. Monkey Boy, how you doing, man? They got me farming crystals by leveling units and doing 300 quests per unit to get pity for Emperor. That's tough, Soul Fox. That's tough. Well, he is here for a month. That is a positive to Emperor, is that he is here for a month. So if you're close to pity, you don't have to like really stress about it too much, unless like you just want him now. But Okami, what's up, man? Taki, me and my family, what's up? Pot King, David R. Glad to see all you guys here, man. My boy Kazeki, how you doing, man? Juju Beans, what's up, OP? Finally getting some time to drop in on the live stream. Hey, man, glad you can finally be here. Glad everyone's here. Got Imp first multi. Hey, man, congrats. Yeah. So chat, in terms of what we're doing today, we're not doing anything like super crazy for the most part. I think I'm just going to be doing like some co-op matches and just farming the new event. And on top of farming, I think that we're just going to be talking about the anniversary because in JP, the 6th anniversary is about to happen. And I also need to talk about a new unit on JP that got released, but I haven't got around to actually making a video on her yet. And then also, I'm going to be saying what I think is going to become for our actual 5-year anniversary. Come to think about it more and more, I don't think it's going to be Super-awoken Finn, but I'll tell you guys who I think it's going to be. But yeah. Phoenix, what's up, man? Wyatt, how you doing? My boy Phoenix with the 13 months, man. Thank you so much, bro. You man been here for over a year at this point. Jesus. But yeah, we're gonna be talking about all that. Also, everybody in the chat who may be asking, when is an Emperor showcase is gonna be coming, or you may be wondering that. I probably won't be posting an Emperor showcase till after I do my final summon video on Black Friday, because I just feel like that the way how I do showcases, it won't really work with Emperor if I like let someone else join me. So he hasn't became a member. What is that pop-up? He's been a member for 13 months. My OBS is tripping. Watson, thanks so much for the sub as well, man. But yeah. But we're going to see. We're going to see. Also, let me change the Sonic song to something else. Let's do 1-2. I like that one a lot. There we go. What the heck? This is an ad. But yeah, so the way how I was planning on showing off Emperor was that I was planning on showing him off in a multitude of ways. Nuking, I also wanted to show him off with him being effective with each of his swords. And I also wanted to show him off just against like a tough fight. But like if I do that with like someone else and like, you know, let them join me, it's gonna be like super freaking long. Casey, thanks so much for the $5. I don't know what currency that's in, but appreciate it, man. What are you gonna try to save for? On what? GS? After Emperor? I'll tell you guys who I'm planning on going for next. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into some multiplayer real quick. so we can get this grind going. Also, I want to say this too. I don't like this special EX because it has a health gate that stops Groits from taking damage, and it's annoying. But it's not fun because I can't auto it. I have to actually somewhat play it. So yeah. My boy Tony. Sorry I didn't get Emperor the other day, man. Greetings from Scotland, by the way. Shout out to my boy Tony. Much love, man. Much love. Thanks so much for tuning up, man. Yeah. It does suck that I didn't get Emperor. But hey, man. Friday's gonna be coming. Also, chat room. Talking about that. We need to check something real quick. Before we actually... Or here, let me open up the lobby before I forget. Let me switch to my Melty. Alright, cool. By the way, anybody can join this. You don't have to be, you know, any type of level. I don't care. Anybody can join and you'll be fine. So, also, Groits is Earth, if I'm not mistaken. So, also, thanks so much for... Wait, is that another super chat? Oh, never mind. That was the one, Tony. Yeah, it was delayed a little bit. Also, appreciate the sub as well, Vincent. Thank you so much. Did you guys even see that? I swear, if I turn this off and I actually see you guys joined already, it's going to be crazy. I think one of you guys did just join because it stuttered. What am I looking for? Earth? Yeah. You guys did. I don't see how you guys joined. How did you guys see the code that fast? But, Emperor is basically a better Juno. He's a different version, almost. Oh, yeah. So what I was going to show you guys... We're going ahead and start this lobby up and let everybody get in here. But, let me see how it's going. So, currently on my video itself, I just typed in YouTube in the YouTube search bar. That's tough. Currently on my video, we are at a solid, as you see here, we're at a solid 1.7 thousand. I said 1.7 thousand. Yeah, 1.7. Likes. Insane. I think this is probably one of my most liked videos on my channel. But if you guys remember the terms of for me to do another summon on Emperor was I had to, or you guys have to, get also Sleepy's video, which I think I put it right here, to 1,000, and it's only 869 at the moment. So we're almost there. We're almost there, but I'm pretty sure we'll be able to get there by Friday. So yeah, if you guys haven't yet, make sure you go over there and like his content too, so you can get that to 1,000. Damn, my boy got that forehead vein though. Jesus Christ. But yeah. Are we all ready? Everyone here going like Collins' video, yeah. If you're here, look, you know what? I'll put it in the chat too. I was big dumb because I didn't do that. I'll put it in the chat too for everybody that's what you call it? That doesn't have the link. I'll do it right now. So you guys can go ahead and do it. There you guys go. Links in the chat. If you guys have not liked that video yet, please go over there and like it. And Collins would love you long time. And I will too. So yeah. But Collins getting shafted just like he always does. I think that's the reason I got shafted. Don't tell him that though. I feel like every time me and him summons, have I ever gotten anything good from him? Like, I'm gonna be honest, like, have we ever summoned together and I actually got something crazy? I don't remember. You guys might remember more than me, but I'm telling you, I don't like him for real. I really don't. But I saw a lot of you guys liked the video and enjoyed it, so we're gonna try to do more collabs in the future. It's just scheduling and also what is it? Scheduling, and then there's not like a lot of stuff that me and him both want to make content on at the same time. So the best thing is just like the summon videos. But hopefully in the future, something else will come up. You had fake crystals and got shafted? Yeah, that's what I tell people, man. People think whaling in GS is the easy route. It's not. You just lose if you whale in GS. You lose even harder. 4% rates, by the way, chat, as well. Also, for everybody wondering, or maybe not all you wondering, but I do want to say this as well. I'm not going to be summoning at all until Friday. So if somebody wants to, if somebody donates or something like that, somebody's feeling generous, because sometimes we get a little bit crazy in here. Sometimes people be donating, be like, AOP, go summon now. I can't summon, just in case if we do hit the milestone. I have to wait because we're gonna be doing another dual summon video with Sleepy, and I don't want to wind up pulling it, or I don't want to wind up pulling Emperor before then. So if I get lucky, will I get lucky? Let's be honest, chat. I kind of losing hope a little bit, but just a little bit. Also, why is Groitz's chapter thing in Japanese? What is that? Emperor's OP? Yeah, he is. Bro, OP, you think Emperor will be future-proof and not get outclassed by 6 stars? As long as there's not another character that does something similar than him, probably not. Like, the only thing that would outclass him, the reason why he's going to stand the test of time compared to other characters, is because Emperor... Wait, I lost my blue stacks. My bad, boys. Is because Emperor has the damage resist on top of the Archgen, which he's one of the only characters that actually do that in the game. So, wait, it is on auto. Oh, wait, I didn't have my auto on. Oh. So, I think that's what's going to really help him as time goes on. But yeah, as more stuff goes on. Oh my goodness. My boy, no touch, please. For whenever you summon next, good sir, good luck. Hey, man, thanks so much for the $20 donor. I appreciate it so much, man. Hopefully we get him this time. I really do, because I really want to make a lot of videos with him. And do a lot of things with my boy, Emperor. What team do you recommend for vids? Oh, dude, I haven't done vids in years. Like, actually. Whatever I recommended in my video I made all those years ago is probably what I would still use, but I haven't done vids in so long. You can't pair him with Aruto? Yeah, he is a character that is type B Archgen, so that is kind of unfortunate. If he was like type, what is it, like EX2 or something, Emperor would be even more busted. But they made him type B, so that's the only thing that will hurt him in the future too, is his Arch generation being like type B, because if you release another character that's just super freaking wild, has tons of buffs plus Archgen, and they're type B, well then Emperor gets knocked off the team, unfortunately. So unless you still need him for like his damage buff, or his, not his damage buff, his damage mitigation and stuff like that. Try a new challenge quest. I'm not going to do it yet, Kazeki. I'm actually going to do it for a video, so I'll do it soon. But guys, hold on. I didn't talk about this girl yet, but there's a new Super-awoken character that came out on JP. And I want to talk about it real quick, because I think she's kind of dummy broken. Her name is Sin, or Sin-Ki, I think is her actual name. And yeah, she's a ninja. And the girl is actually kind of correct. And I really like how she looks. She's a very cool looking unit. I'll show you guys in just a second. Just want to make sure everybody's good here. We all readied up? Yeah, okay, cool. All right. So this is her. Sin-Ki, or as I'm codenaming her, I'm just going to call her Sin. And I really like how she looks, to be honest. Kind of reminds me a lot of Mikey, Tokyo Revengers, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like a lot of Tokyo Revengers inspired unit. But she's cool. I like her design. But she's fucking broken, dude. I don't know who at Next Ninja made this character, but she is damage galore. You get like 20% damage resist down with a skill alone. The art buffs up everybody's physical damage permanently by 30% up to a maximum of 150. You get arts damage by 130 and damage resist down by... Oh, no, you actually get damage resist. Oh, I thought this was damage resist down. So you get arts damage plus 130 and then damage resist down by 30%. Of course, this enters third eye first before you can even use the true art. Then the super art is a 100% light res down with 120,000 light damage physical. That's pretty correct. I'm not going to cap with you. Is this good? Okay, yeah, we're good. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, she gets 100% damage and she increases her own arts when she's in third eye. But if she's in true third eye, and the way how she enters this is if everybody on your team is above 90% or more HP, you increase your own attack as well. So, she's kind of stupid. The only bad part about her is that she requires a lots of arch gen. Yeah, she's kind of dumb. I don't know who thought of this character, but I mean mainly for light teams, right, guys? Mainly is where you're gonna be seeing her because of the super art. I feel like, and I mean I guess too she has a lot of versatility with the art or with the true art, but you have to enter third eye. That's the main thing holding this unit back is the fact that you have to go into third eye. Because I think, doesn't her passive, what does this do? Yeah, you increase your own art gauge by 100 when entering third eye. So, I guess you will have to probably use a true weapon on her. But, what's her slots? Oh, so she can change from a 4-star support or a 4-star defense. That's pretty good. Super-awoken Shuri? Yeah, I hope so. I want my boy Super-awoken Rags. What's up, Miss? I'm doing good, man. If Swick were free, they could have done one Legacy Super-awoken and one new Super-awoken and so on. Yeah, that would be nice if they did that, but unfortunately they didn't. But yeah, I don't know. Like, some people have said that she's not good, or some people think that she's bad, but I don't see it. Because you can use her and Draken together, and that's like a match made in heaven. Because she's physical, too. So, what else? On top of that, you also could just use her with, like, so many characters. Saitama, Emperor, New Year's Malim, and so much. But here's the thing, though, chat. Here's something I noticed about the Super Awoken characters coming out. Is that, okay, she's good, but she's not really, like, how do I want to put it? She's not as broken as the other ones that have came out. Like, in my opinion, if I had to rate these, I would say, Swick. Where's Swick at? I think he's up here. I think, myself, personally, I think Swick is possibly the worst Super Awoken unit. Out of everybody compared to, like, what everyone does. At least at the moment. I think Swick may be the worst. Just because he requires so much arch-gen to get going. If you can, like, kind of negate that, then he's good. But if you can't really negate that, then it's whatever. Also, you got to consider the fact, too, most content in the game, you're going to be able to clear it by the time Swick is even, like, in any type of state because he's going to kill the mobs anyway. So you're not even going to be able to use him at his full potential. I would say Swick's the worst. And then I would say next would be the new girl, Sin, is like third because she's just mainly damage and that's it. Is this good? Okay, yeah. And then second, I would probably put Kiri. But I can see some people argue that Kiri, where's he at? He's up here, isn't he? Where's Kiri? Kiri? Where's this man at? Oh, there he is. I saw him for a sec. Oh, no, that's his equipment. There he is, yeah. I would say Kiri's probably second best, but I could also see people saying third because he's just a tank. And it's likely that you're going to be using Sin more than Kiri, which I can understand that. But his damage resistance is just crazy. It goes stupid. And then number one, of course, would be... I mean, do we even have to look up at him? The one and only War God Finn. This is still the most broken one out of everybody. Which I'm kind of glad about. That so far it seems like only one of them have been super meta breaking. I guess. Is Simon the best nuker in the game? Like on JP? No. This guy is. You're looking at the best nuker in the game. Whenever he comes out, man. I mean, technically, he's the best crit damage dealer in the game. Whenever he drops. Simon, I think, is still the best, like, 100% defense ignore damage dealer, though. But, yeah. And then, even then, like, if we're talking, like, on global, I would say, like, top 3 nukers on global right now is... Or are, let me say. Are... Mikey, Simon, and who'd I put for the last one? Mikey, Simon. I actually don't know who I put for the last one. Did this end? It did. I don't know. Summer Sistina. Oh, yeah, Summer Sistina. Summer Sistina, of course. You guys had to forgive me. Yeah. I would say Summer Sistina, probably. It would be up to Summer Sistina or someone else. I don't consider Draken a nuker because Draken's more of a nuke supporter since he just buffs up physical damage, but he does hit extremely hard himself, too. So, yeah. But, yeah. Also, if you guys want to know who I'm saving for next, or this video hasn't came out yet because I'm waiting for this right here. This is the 6th anniversary live stream that they're going to be doing. So, since that's the 6th anniversary live stream, I don't want to say yet for certain, but more than likely, the character that I think everybody should save for going forward, if like you want to be super meta, would be to save for Super-awoken Finn. The only other character that I would say you should probably get before Super-awoken Finn is like Fire or Veil. And that's it. Because Volti LR is cool, but Volti LR is, I feel like he's good. He's definitely really good, but I don't think he's like meta breaking. He's a fun unit to mess around with because his Phantom Bullet's kind of stupid. But yeah. And then you have like what, Dark Rivy and Light Thetis. Dark Rivy and Light Thetis, I don't like them at all myself. Oh yeah, then Mizuki, yeah. See, that's the thing too, is that I really hope Mizuki and them drop before War God Finn. Because if they... But here's the thing too, it might be more beneficial. Or how would I say this? It would be up in the air because I feel like once they start releasing like Super-awoken characters on global, they're going to have to do the thing JP's doing. Like every new banner has to have a Super-awoken character. So, yeah. I hope that I hope that Fire or Veil and 12th generation Mizuki comes out before this beast drops on global because, yeah, this guy is going to be busted. The free-to-play life is hell out here, OP. Yeah, man, I know. It's tough. But here's the good thing about that is that here's my prediction, chat. Here's my prediction, my big brain prediction. I think for anniversary, we'll either get Volti LR. I think Volti LR is the most likely to happen. And then after Volti LR... Wait, let me think here. It's going to be either Volti LR, Fire or Veil, and Summer and Light Sistina. But correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but isn't Fire or Veil and Light Sistina, they're story characters, right? They're not event characters, right? Or are they event characters? Am I playing Ragnarok? No, I haven't actually played it. I think I'm waiting for the, I'm going to wait for the PC release. They are story units? Alright, yeah. So, here's my prediction. Is that, since we got Emperor early, unless they rush the next chapter of story on global for anniversary, we're going to get Volti LR. We're going to have a Phantom Sniper Saga for the Annie. Then the next story chapter we get, the next time we get, what is it, chapter 16? That's when we will get Fire or Veil. Oh, wait, who comes first? Is it Fire or Veil or Dark Rivy and Light Thetis? I think Fire or Veil comes first, right? So, I think Fire or Veil comes first. But I don't remember if it's Fire or Veil or Dark Rivy. Earth Rosetta comes first? I completely forgot that girl existed. That's crazy. Yeah, I completely forgot that was even a unit. Okay, yeah, so... But Earth Rosetta wouldn't be an Annie unit, though. But it could definitely be a story unit. So yeah, it would be like, they're going to drop Earth Rosetta either with the next story chapter, or they'll drop her randomly before then. And then following that, that's whenever everybody else, I would assume, would come out. And then once like Fire or Veil drops, and we already have all the Phantom Snipers done, that's whenever we can expect War God Finn, probably within the next few months afterwards. Because then the only character that would be left that's like a major release would be Mizuki and Genzo, because the new Genzo is cracked out of his mind, but he's free, thankfully. When did the Black Friday sales drop? I think they drop around. Oh, we'll get information about them. I think either Tuesday or Wednesday. But they should be the exact same. Drips though, yeah, dude. I love how Genzo looks. His new form. Yeah, the new Genzo, he's free. He's a you can just do his luck event and you get him for free. Well, I don't think we're gonna be able to get an idea from the JP like roadmap because I don't think it's gonna do much. I do think though that whenever we get the JP roadmap, it's very likely that Global releases their roadmap within the next like day or two, because we should be getting one very soon, like either this week or this coming up week, chat, or next week should be when we get a roadmap for JP, or not JP, but Global and JP. So, also I will be reacting to the the 6th anniversary live stream when it goes live. I won't do it live, of course, but I'm going to be doing it and recording it like I did with the ReZero crossover. So, yeah. Just need a ton of healing? Yeah. The only other thing, too, I mean, you could do that quest in co-op, too, so. And for all you guys that reroll with Emperor, I think you can use Emperor against him. I don't think he has, like, Human Killer or anything. Which is like the only thing that kind of hard counters Imp is something that has Human Killer or something that negates light damage, which is, I think, nothing in the game for the most part. It is interesting, though, because I'm wondering with our roadmap if they'll answer the question for us if we're going to be getting ReZero next or if we're going to be getting a different crossover. Since they want to delay ReZero, I guess, because of the 6 stars. Don't forget to overreact like every YouTuber, yeah. Let's see, there's something cool there. The only thing I can imagine is if they reveal a GS unit, chat, there's one unit in the story or one character in the story that keeps getting hinted at, but I think Dark Haruto killed him, spoiler alert. And then they call him the Grand Master. And he's like the leader of the gods, pretty much. And I think Haruto killed him. But he could get added to the game. So still baffled they didn't add Inkida with the latest. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Brian was telling me about that. I'm actually surprised they didn't add a single new unit though from ReZero. The only other character that not character. I mean, I guess they add a lot though. They add a lot in terms of equipment and everything. So, there's that. The Phantom Sniper story is so dark. Yeah, it is a pretty dark storyline. Especially, it's weird though because it literally like transitions straight into the main story. So it's interesting. That also leads me to believe too that since the story chapter left off with Dark Haruto like being eluded as the person fighting Reyes at the end of this chapter, I feel like that leads them to be like, okay, let's release Volti LR so we can tell the last bit of the Phantom Sniper saga before we get into the Dark Haruto like stuff in the main story. Which banner would I like next? Next to the anniversary? Wait, what do you mean, Phoenix? Like, what banner would I personally, or what unit I would like for anniversary, or for next anniversary? Because this anniversary, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of hope Volti LR so I don't have to really go crazy. Because if it's Fire or Veil, that's gonna suck. Fire or Veil's a character that I've been really wanting, so. I voted one multi is enough on your community page, and the summon hit me with the congratulations. Nearly shat myself. Look, man, that's what I say every time. If I didn't say for something, I always say, someone told me a long time ago, it only takes one shot to change it all. It only takes one multi to get what you need. Should you confirm heart on your forever summon? Yeah, I guess you could. It's weird though now because if you're rerolling for Emperor, I don't know if heart's the best option from the forever summon. Because Haruto and him share Archgen, so that's the only thing. Heart's still really good though, but also I'm tired of listening to this. What's another one? Is Haruto even worth going for if I got Emperor? I mean, they fulfill different roles, technically. Haruto's more of a healer slash supporter. Emperor kind of is more of that damage support hybrid. So, uh, I don't think he power creeps Haruto. I mean, he kind of does though. He kind of does and he kind of doesn't. Because Haruto's still really good on his own. It's just the fact that they share Archgen types. That's the only reason why this conversation is even or this question is even a thing. For the Mako rerun soon. Do you guys really think they're gonna re-roll as a re-roll? Do you guys really think they're gonna add Mako again or do another crossover? Here's the thing that I think, chat. I think we're finally, and I mean finally, going to get to the point where someone's gonna come along that's a Super-awoken unit that's actually gonna power creep Mako. She's gonna finally be rivaled. Some way, somehow, she's going to. I'm telling you right now, she is. Because these characters need a lot of Archgen. Like the Super-awoken characters, they need so much Archgen. There has to be somebody that comes along that can kind of supply them with that Archgen. How you feel about Smithereens now, OP? I really like it. It's probably, out of all the Joji albums, I would say... I don't know if I liked it more than Nectar. That's the thing. Nectar's fire. I love listening to Nectar. I would say it probably goes Nectar, Smithereens, Ballads, and then like In Tongues. I think that's all the albums that he's released. That would be like my list. I think I would like Smithereens more than Nectar if it was longer, but it only is 9 songs. And it kind of sucks because it's so short. I do think I'm tired of seeing Mako. I think I am too, Virgil. The only thing that I can think of, I think the only way how people are going to like Kill la Kill if it returns, chat, is if Kill la Kill returns and they add Ryuko's mom to the game. I think that would be a thing that everybody would like. But if they add her to the game, she's going to be Super-awoken. That's the only thing. So, what's your favorite underground / underused unit? My underdog unit? Let me think here. I don't know. Favorite underrated unit. I actually don't know. I used to like Olgeth a lot back in the day, but in terms of gameplay, I don't know if I use that many like underrated units. The only one I can think of is, I guess, I use Gray for a lot more than what some people use him for. I use him like 24/7, so I guess there's that. But Underrated unit. I actually don't know. No, for sure. Did I get imp? No, I unfortunately did not get imp yet. We're gonna see though. We're gonna see. He's gonna be. We're probably gonna be doing the summon video. Let's actually see with quick chat. Let me do a check real quick. But we're probably gonna be doing a summon video Friday with Sleepy again on the Black Friday stuff. So let me see. Sleepy Snake. Let's see. Is it 1,000? Oh, we're close, chat. He's close to 1,000. We gotta get this video to 1,000 likes for us to do the summon video. So it's at 896 at the moment. It's close though. It's close. We're getting there. We're getting there. We already hit the goal on my channel, which is crazy, but the 6th anniversary, we talked about it a little bit, but for right now, the only thing I'll say is that I don't really know what they could add, and like in terms of a new unit, the only character that comes to mind GS story wise, because of course I don't read the Japanese story, so I don't know like if there's any newer characters that's been released. The only two characters that I think that are 6th anniversary characters possibly is, or let me say, are Luana, the character from the Phantom Sniper Saga, which just completely got disregarded, and no one knows where she's at. Luana and the Grandmaster in the story, but the Grandmaster is dead, so I don't know if they wanna do that, but they could do something where he's like, oh, he was never actually dead. Haruto killed like a weaker form of the Grandmaster or something, but. I was so lucky I got Emperor, no 5-star guaranteed, first 50 crystal pool. Hey, Nick, that's what's up, man. That's one of the craziest feelings whenever you actually get the banner unit off of a free pool, because you're going against all the odds and you actually get it. And it's like, whoa. Reyes 6-star Super-awoken? Do you think Reyes would be the 6-star though for what you call it, for 6th anniversary? You know, no, the way how they would make people mad is that they don't give Reyes for free and they actually make a premium unit that's Reyes. That's a 6-star Awoken Reyes. Iris? Oh, do you mean, what's her name? Matisse? Isn't that what the goddess's name is that controls Iris? I have to look at it again. Hold on, wait. Let me look. Maset. Yeah, Maset. Miset, yeah. I can't even talk right now. Yeah. Iris hasn't been awoken yet. Yeah, she hasn't. I mean, do you guys think they're gonna awaken Iris though? I don't think they would awaken Iris. Isn't she now the princess from Reyes' memory? Yeah. She's in like a whole different thing. I created a new account because I was bored and have both Emperor and Draken on the account. Should I use this as my main from now on or level it up on the side? If you want to, yeah, you could use that as your main. I mean, it just depends on, that's more so up to you, man. Super-awoken number 2. I don't think people like number 2 enough to give her a super awakening. I feel like number 2 is just such a throwaway character. It's just like a thing they did. Like an artificial version of Iris that wasn't good. Mars X? I think Mars X should be cool. Or the eventual... I don't want to put this. The inevitable, let me say, addition of Og. Og has been a boss in the game for so long, and we still don't have him as a unit. I don't know why we don't have Og as a unit. But yeah, Mars X should be a cool unit to actually have a super awoken. Ifrit would be cool, but we already have an Ifrit in the game, so it's likely they won't do Ifrit. I think all the bosses should be units at some point. What about Super-awoken Grow? No. No. I think they need to keep that man so far away from the entire, like... No. No. I think they should keep that man as far away as possible from any type of new banner. Super-awoken Seor. Now we're talking about the real units, chat. Yeah, Rags would be cool, but I don't know if everybody would like Rags. I think Rags is only cool for like the older players. I feel like newer players that didn't really have that nostalgia S factor or didn't really have the whole you know, I guess like what Rags was, how hard Rags was back in the day and stuff like that. People probably don't really care for him, but I mean, let's be honest here, chat. If he comes out and he's like broken AF, people are gonna love him, so it doesn't matter. What about going back to the stand users race with both Marsex at his back and their weapons around? That'd be sick. They haven't done that in a long time, the whole stand user thing. They haven't done that. That was like an old school thing, man. That was like year 1 GS, whenever that was a thing. That was so long ago. Good times, though. Good times, chat. What's the best true weapon for Emperor? His physical or support one. If you want to be budget, just pick one of those. But if you want to, like, probably have best in slot, I would say both of them are... I don't want to say both of them are kind of required. Both of them are really good. Those are his two best ones. But you could definitely get away with only using one. Either his physical or support. I think a lot of people opt in just to go for his physical true weapon above all else. Super-awoken Juno, never to be pitied. I think it depends. Cause how did Berwick get reintroduced? Like, was he an event chat or is he part of the story? He just showed up in the story randomly with Rosetta, I guess. So I mean, if they want to reintroduce Vox and Juno, I guess they could. But so he just appeared. He was just there, which is crazy because it's like, bro, how long do these people live for? I mean, I understand like he's a demon or whatever, but Jesus, dude. 6-star Duke next, yeah. I'm telling you, whenever you get 6-star Rags, it's gonna be Rags with his helmet off, and it's gonna finally reveal that he's actually Duke. Telling you guys, it's gonna be true. Do you know if 6-stars have a pity? Yeah, they do, and they're actually technically easier to pull than other banner units on their banner. They have a higher rate than the regular 5-star characters on their banner. When sealed away, maybe they don't age? Maybe. Or if they do, maybe it's just like... Or maybe time doesn't affect them. Because, you know, Orville and them, if I'm not mistaken, Orville died. And that's why he's like the ruler... Or the king of hell or whatever now. But... It was something like that. I don't think Orville survived the... or not the Phantom Sniper, but the Cross the Blaze saga. And also, he had to pay for his sins, because if you guys read the story, you guys know that Orville left an entire village to die. That's why Eagle hates him, because that was Eagle's village. Orville is Rags. When is the OP crossover? I've been asking myself that. I've been asking for that for so long, Wyatt. He didn't get there in time? No, he was there, wasn't he? He just chose to leave. Or is that the way how Eagle told it? Because I don't remember the way how Orvale's told it. But I remember that's the way or Eagle was saying how it worked. He saw Orvale there and he left. Can you watch the story anywhere on YouTube or something? You can watch it in game. I think somebody does have the actual stories in game or on YouTube too. Let me see. If I type in Grand Summoners Cross the Blaze story. Oh wow, someone actually does have it. Look at that. Episode 1 and 2 of Cross the Blaze. I guess just the whole thing. Make a Grand Summoner's lore video. Yeah, I'm good, dude. That thing's an hour long, though. Jesus. There's that many cutscenes in it. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Whenever I read story in GS, I pick up bits and pieces. I don't read the whole thing. So, I only read the whole thing if I'm, like, actually, how do I want to put it? Can Summer Justina kill this? Without Yo dying? And me dying? Oh, wait, that's tough. Yeah, she should be able to. I don't read the whole thing half the time. Unless it's, like, actually super interesting. Which, it's been a while since it's been that way. I ain't gonna cap with you. I think I might die. I think the last story I read to completion was the KOB saga, though. I remember that one. Does the Emperor look like Farid? No, I don't think Emperor looks like Farid. Farid's dead, man. Farid's dead in the water. Six-star Luda. Jesus. That's a yikes, man. That's a yikes. That is a big yikes. Is this the one that we just listened to right here? This is the one that we just listened to. Wait, what was the last one I saw? I saw someone say boosting? What is that? Oh, it's what plays whenever you're actually boosting. Let's see. Freed is freed from depression. True. You fully read was the Ninja Story? I did read bits and pieces of the Ninja Story. Like, I think I read up to the point to where Saku died. I don't think I read anything after that. And then I think it was around that time that, or the last thing that I remember reading is connecting the dots and them finally realizing that Yugetsu and what's her name? Like the Fox girl is the same unit or the same character pretty much. Tame, yeah. Does Shaman King come out at JP? If we do we get ReZero for global? I have no clue. They haven't said anything about it. You think Freed is Emperor because Freed's name is Emperor in his awoken name? So it's just a theory? Nah, Freed's not Emperor because Freed died. Freed got killed by his own brother, which was Grawl. And also, Emperor is the first human born from the Tree of Life. Or what's it called? Yggdrasil or whatever? I don't know what's called in this. The World Tree in Grand Summoners. He's the first human that was spawned from that. Yeah, he's a descendant of the World Tree or something, yeah. We need a Grand Summoner's Iceberg ASAP. How would that even work? What would I even say? Talk about how everybody just hated the game for like after the first year and a half of the game being out, all the veteran players just be playing because of copium. No one really likes it anymore. I don't know. Who is Grohl? You just know Arcana? Arcana is believed to be Grohl. But here, I'll show you who Grohl is. This is Grohl. This guy. This is the one that killed the boy Fareed. Crazy. How do you think GS is going to end story wise? I don't know. I actually have no clue. The only thing I can think of is they save the day and that's it. I don't think GS is going to have some crazy ending with the story. Whenever we eventually see the end, which will probably be when the game closes down, that'll probably be when we see the finale of the story. Uh, yeah. I'm assuming they'll just save the day or everybody dies. It's one of the two. Super-awoken Arcana, he has a passive that allows 100% uptime on mines. What do you think, OP? That would be something. That would be something. 100% uptime to the mines, or he increased your drop rates. That would be nice. That would be like a must-have. My boy Tony again with the €5 this time. An anime of the story would be amazing. Yeah, they the only anime thing that we ever got was like the promotional videos, but the anime of the story would be cool. I just don't think GS has enough money for that. I was thinking about it a long time ago. It would be like a super big project that I would have, and I would have to actually get people to do it. But I was then like, it would be like so much money too, and I don't know if the work and the effort would be worth it at the end of the day. But I was planning on actually like one of the biggest, most ambitious projects I had was animating and like 3D animating, maybe in Blender or something else, making 3D models for the main characters and kind of recapping the different sagas like that. But I would have to get voice actors and everything else to do it, and yeah, that would take a lot. That would take a lot of money to make that. Even like as a, if the video was only like 20 minutes long, 30 minutes long, and it just recapped like each story, it would take a lot. But that's like one of the most ambitious ideas that I've ever had. Because I thought about it before. And then an even crazier one was that I thought about doing it just all on my own. And then I like got into trying to learn how to 3D model and trying to animate in Blender at the same time. And I realized quickly this was going to take months, like actual years, if I wanted to even complete one saga by myself. So, oh shit, we're all gonna die. Hopefully not. Crunchyroll could pick it up. I guess so, but it's also just like the whole thing of how much money will like does the cost outweigh, or these, let me say, the potential revenue outweigh like the cost of it, and probably not, because who's gonna watch an anime about GS? Let's be honest, guys, chat. That would have to be like a fan made thing if we did anything like that, because they like them themselves make the anime. We're just not gonna have like, in terms of quality and stuff like that, it's just not gonna look that great, I feel like. How would you feel about a tag or duo unit like Reyes and Zord? Yeah, I actually want that, but I don't know if they could do that. I think they can do tag units. I just don't think that they can do tandem units where it's two separate units. Like, for example, Radak and Sistina, how they have the cross art, they can't put both of them as gotcha units. But if they were just one unit, I think it works like that because I've seen a lot of games do that. Bleach does that. One Piece Treasure Cruise does that. The Dokkan has it, so they could easily do that. That's probably the next big thing in GS because we had like all the other mechanics come in, like the equip mechanics, the revelation mechanics. So it's bound to happen at some point. Should I go for Emperor now or wait for a potential Mako? Dude, go for Emperor. I I don't believe Mako is coming back. I don't know who started that, but yeah, I don't think Mako is gonna be a thing coming back. Because they literally said the last time Kill la Kill was here that it was extremely hard for them to get it again. So I am almost positive that we're probably not going to see Kill la Kill come back. And if we do, I'm going to be shocked. Personally, I really will. Getting to JP is like a snail's pace. Yeah. It takes forever, man. Especially because they go so out of order, too. It makes, like, no sense. I wish they was on a schedule, but GS isn't even on a schedule. They just kind of do stuff whenever. How long did it take you to reach that high of a rank? I mean, I wasn't really trying to get this high. It kind of just came over time, so I'm not for sure how long it took me to reach 170. But I've been playing ever since the game came out, so there's that. I don't play as much as everyone else, though. I'll tell you that, too. There's a lot of people who's like level 200, 300, stuff like that, and they just like farm crests and stuff like that all the time. I don't do that, so... Yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho needs a rerun, definitely. That is a crossover that needs to come back. And I hope it does. I hope. That's nothing to chat. For all my JP players in the chat, if there are any, does ReZero go away soon in JP? Because if that's the case, then it's very likely what you call it, this 6th anniversary might say something about the next crossover. Level 400 is crazy. Let me see. I think Brian sent something the other day. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. It was a JP player. Let me show you guys how crazy JP is. Hold on. From user. Why can't I search it? From... Oh, wait, that's not his name anymore, right? It's not freaking Jordy. What's his thing? Oh, wait, are we dying? Oh, that's crazy. What is his name? Oh, yeah, Katarina's pet. Oh, do I have to disable that? From Jordy. Rank. Or is it level? Oh my god, we're actually going to lose. That's tough. Really? Was it not Brian that sent it? I was going to show you guys something, but yeah, he saw a level 700 player in JP. It was crazy. I was like, what the heck? Oh, here it is. I found it. Look at that chat. The JP player base is crazy. Is actually crazy. 713. Yeah, global does get the short end of the stick a lot of the times. 713. What is this team? This is a team, I think, to auto farm Oldius, if I'm not mistaken, or something else. The reason why they use Genos is because he gives the XP boost. So, yeah, that guy actually wakes up, plays GS, goes to sleep, wake up, play GS. Like, it's crazy how much that guy is. Yeah, Genos is that's like the main use for Genos and JP, and the main use for Genos in general is just for XP buffs. Yeah, you use the 4+ XP crest as well on Genos on top of the already XP buff that he gives. Because I think, let me check here. Genos. Genos gives 30% XP, and then I think the 4+ gives 23%. Not mistaken. So yeah, because I have that on my gray actually. I have the XP buff on my gray, and yeah, that is it's definitely something. Because one of the teams that I saw for Oldius was Gray, Genos, and who is the other one? Gray, Genos, I think Est, and then whatever like other unit you want. And Gray can solo the boss by himself if like Est can break. And then you just use them two to give you like the crazy amounts of XP. And you just auto loop it like that. Yeah, they could have a macro too. That is true. Yeah, the new Finn is the only one that can super crit at the moment. That is specifically tied to only War God Finn. Oh man, what do you think the anni banner is gonna be? Volti LR. Volti LR is gonna be the anni banner more than likely. Just seems like it fits. From the tower yet? No, I don't think so, Shadow. Nah, I haven't done that. You're talking about dungeon trials? Is he worth it because Emperor took my gems? I mean, he's good, but he's not as good as Emperor. He's more of like a gimmick unit. He's fun to mess around with and stuff. His Phantom Bullet goes stupid, though. Wait, why isn't this on auto? I realized. Once the Volti event is gone, the Phantom Sniper Saga will go into side stories. Probably not instantly. It'll probably be like 3 or 4 months, and then they'll put their stuff in the side stories. So yeah. You don't think it will be Volti LR? They're gonna be releasing him early to mid-December. That's when the Annie is. Kami. That's when they do the anniversary celebration. It's in December. We don't actually have like our anniversary when it's supposed to be, which is I think in July or April, maybe. Or February, yeah. They do it at Christmas all the time. I don't know why. Are Pooper Snooper still meta? Oh, we get Volti LR with the multi, maybe. Yama P on his way to nuke everyone's wallets with War God Finn for Annie. I don't think it'll be War God. Pumas, thanks so much for the $5 dono. Love your content. You are a big reason I play the game a lot. I appreciate it, man. Glad you enjoy the game because of me. Well, I'm glad, but I'm also sorry. But thanks so much, man. I'm glad you enjoyed the content. Did I pull Emperor? Not yet. No. If I did, I would be using him. But I haven't pulled him. Also, chat, I was thinking about max lucking Emperor, but I think I'm going to save my luck gems for the eventual War God Finn. I think I'm going to do that. So I can have the triple crest. So. And he is Crunchyroll Hime. Imagine. How many do I have? I think I have around like 20 or 30 luck gems at the moment. So I think that's enough to actually get a crest on somebody. I know Collins, he was telling me he had like, or it looked like he had almost damn near 100. Like, it seems like he could max luck somebody if he got him. You saw 400 luck Emperor on JP the other day? Yeah, they get pretty crazy. We ain't got the funds for a Demon Slayer collab. I think we do. I mean, because the company that owns Next Ninja or owns Grand Summoners is Good Smile Company. And they already have like a partnership or a license with most animes because of the stuff they make. They make a lot of merchandise for a bunch of different animes. They make like Funko Pops or whatever they're called for the Japanese fans and everything, and also global fans too. But I forgot what do they call it? Nindroids? Is that what they're called? Nindroids? Yeah. I know they make a lot of them. Do you play any board games or card games? The only card game I play that's not like Yu-Gi-Oh is what? I guess it's just like the ones that my grandma like brought me up on, like Uno and Phase 10. That's it. I don't play like any other card game. And as far as board games go, I mean, I used to play Sorry a lot whenever I was a kid. And that was like the main one. I never play anything else. No poker? No, I don't play poker. I play blackjack. But I don't play poker. I'm a menace in blackjack, by the way, when it comes to Yakuza blackjack. Telling you, man, I get rich quick whenever I play Yakuza and I get the casino unlocked and I play blackjack. I get rich quick, man. Every single time. Where's the Master Duel vids and live streams? The game died for me because it's just not it. I tried to play the game. I tried to go for different stuff. And yeah. It just doesn't hit for me anymore. The meta's just like whatever. Like, I know that they did a recent ban list. Let me actually check what that ban list was real quick. But yeah, I haven't played Master Duel in forever. Here we go. Master Duel ban list. What do they do? Magical Meltdown. They put that at 3, make Alistair more annoying. Anti-spell fragrance. They put this down to 2. Up Orchis. Up that. Oh, completely banned Barrier Statue. Thank God. That was an annoying card. So what's the ban list now? Can I actually see the whole ban list? On this site? I don't know if I can see the whole ban list on the site. They hit the gritty on Fluanderies. Yeah, thank God. That freaking thing was not it. Oh, wait, they banned Hulk? Really? Wait, did they ban, what's his name then? Did they ban, Auroradon too? Or no? No, they didn't ban Auroradon. That's still untouched. Why do I have 9 HP and we just got to the fight? Wait! Iceberg vid full send. Yeah, I just got the imp. Let's go. OP stream buff. Hey man, congrats. Yeah, Auroradon is banned in TCG. Is it not banned in OCG? Oh no, it's at 3 in OCG. Yeah, I can't sort this by banned cards, and I don't know why. On this site. Or can I look at, like, restricted? Nah. Pull right now, Emperor guaranteed. I can't pull. Not yet. I can't pull till Friday, boys, because of the videos. I promised everyone that I was gonna do that, so that's what we gonna do. Let's see, what's yeah. I go look at the tier list and oof, man. Branded Despia tier 1. Blue in them. Wait. Oh, this is pre-ban list. When's the ban list going to date or going to effect? Will be updated on November 30th. Oh, okay. So it's not in the game yet. Gotcha. Let's see. Oh, so they finally banned IO too? That's good. That should have been banned a long time ago. What else did they ban? It's just sad. Yeah, I think the format in Yu-Gi-Oh! Nowadays is just sad in general. I don't know. There's a lot of like... It kind of feels like every deck's kind of the same. Or like every deck uses the same monsters. And I don't really like that. Because there's like so many like universal... Like... Or... generic boss monsters. That's what they call them, right? That are just insanely good. And they're sometimes even better than like... Deck exclusive bot... Deck exclusive bot... Why can I not talk? Deck exclusive boss monsters. That kind of hurts me. Because I remember playing, what did I play? The most recent time that I played Master Duel was whenever DD came out. Or they finished adding all the support to DD. And I was playing DD. I was having a lot of fun with DD. But there was literally some times where it's like, oh, just go Baron. And it's like, bro, what? No, I'm not going to go Baron. Because I saw like a bunch of DD decks with Baron in it. And I'm like, man... I mean, I'll put Baron in my deck, but I want to play pure DD. If I want to, if I'm playing DD, I want to play DD. I don't want to play Baron DeFleur. Or if I play like Blue Eyes and I end my board on like Baron and some other random generic. Played Raid Raptors, yeah. Tier format is goated. Yeah, DD does have locks though. Like I don't mind if that's what the deck is, right? I don't mind like if it has like towers or something like that you have to get over. I just don't like, oh, here's a deck like Blue Eyes, and instead of ending your board on Blue Eyes, right, you end it on generics and stuff like that. that aren't even Blue Eyes cards. Like you just played Blue Eyes cards to get to those boss monsters instead of like just, you know, rocking all Blue Eyes. I feel like that's like the big difference. Because you guys remember back in like Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's time and all that, whenever like Ancient Gears came out, and how Ancient Gears was very unique because all Ancient Gears monsters negated the back row whenever they attacked, and that's something only they could do. That was cool. I remember that a lot. Or how Gladiator Beast was all about tagging in and tagging out. I know a lot of people hated them, but that was very unique. Oh yeah, Blue Eyes Jet's pretty cool, yeah. No, I don't keep up with YCS or TCG or anything like that, to be honest. I just feel like, I don't know, I'm just not really a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! Nowadays, which really sucks. I think if I played, like, Duel Links, I might be a fan because it's not, like, as crazy on that type of stuff, but... What deck did I main? Like, on Master Duel? Or, like, back in the day? Back in the day, I played Ancient Gears. Ancient Gears was my favorite. The Ring Dragon of Raw. Yeah, it's always fun using the God cards. In Master Duel, though, I played... I played a lot of decks. I think the only deck that I actually took the time to really learn, though, was Thunder Dragons. I really try to get good with Thunder Dragons. I love that deck. That deck's a lot of fun. Apart from Thunder Dragons, the only other one that I played was, I guess, Sword Soul. Because I like Synchro Summoning, but Sword Soul wasn't it for me, man. It just wasn't that good. And then I played DD whenever they came out, DD, whenever they got their full support in Master Duel. And that was fun. I like DD a lot. And just their turns take actual decades. I feel bad for the other person whenever I'm playing DDD because even if I know the combo route that I want to go or the line that I want to go, it takes so long, man. It takes so long. What comp is best for dark nuking in GS? If you had a dark nuke specifically, dream comp would probably be like Commander Forte. Well, let's say dark nuke, but we're gonna add other characters on top of it. We're gonna do like Commander Forte, Simon, Draken, and the last unit can be Commander Forte, Simon, Draken, last unit. Probably a Melty. And there you go. Most of your damage is gonna be dark damage. But if you wanted to use only like dark units, then Commander Forte, Dark Finn, Simon, and then I don't know if you would use Dark Gain, but you would use. Who would I use? Maybe Dark Haruto if I had him, because Simon ignores damage though. That's the thing. He ignores defense. So maybe Chloe. I'll just use Chloe for the last slot if I had to go strictly dark units. You win in 2 turns with Raid Raptors. Yeah, that's the thing about DDD is that if you kind of stop the combo or like really interrupt us at our choke points, we're like kind of screwed. There's not a way for us to really come back. But like if you let us get going and we get the full board set up, it's practically an L. Like it's so hard to break a DDD board unless you have like Dark Ruler No More. But I'm gonna be honest, if anybody draws Dark Ruler No More, they're gonna insta win anyway. So most of the time.
It's Walmart's Black Friday deals for days. Every Monday, huge deals will go live. Join Walmart Plus and you can shop online 7 hours early. So the only question is it Monday yet? That's Walmart's.
You really feel bad for selling Decane, even with Simon on the back. Yeah, I think Decane's still good, but like, you're only gonna be. What happened? What the fuck? Wait, don't we have 5 revives? I think it's because my auto is set to no skill, and this guy quit. Dang, this man Emperor's still alive though. Sheesh. Can he solo this? No way. Don't we get 5 revives right now, though? Oh, no, we don't. Chronos happened? Somebody had Chronos? I didn't even see it. He was using Chronos. What a troll. Yeah, I didn't even see it. Forte defend Mikey and Nui. Oh, yeah, Mikey's a thing, too, now. Yeah, so if I could crit, then I would use Mikey instead of Simon. But if I couldn't crit, then I would use Simon. Yo, P, any tips to make Abaddon more usable? I actually made an Abaddon video, I think like earlier this year or last year, where I used him. And he's a very new player unit, man. Like, I feel like if you don't have another solid attacker, Abaddon's actually not bad. But if you already have other good attackers, then Abaddon's just kind of garbage. It was 2 years ago? There's no way I made a video on Abaddon 2 years ago. It had to be last year. I remember this video. Let's see, Abaddon Grand Summoners. Yeah, it was 9 months ago. Right there. 9 months ago. Where he got awoken. Right there. My only good attacker is Anna from the crossover, but my Abaddon is like a 30-ish luck from just 5-star LBs. I think Anna's still going to do you more work. Or yes, I think she's definitely going to do more work than Abaddon, unfortunately. Nine months ago, my bad. I was saying, I don't think it was 2 years ago. I was saying, that seems a little bit too long, man. I usually can remember at least the videos I did this year, but some of them I do forget. Oh wait, I just started it. Whoops. What are some really good poison units? Heat, heat poisons, right? Pola, I guess, is decent, and Asus, Asus poisons as well. Does someone know why GS crashes / is broken on BlueStacks? I'm playing on BlueStacks. Do you have the 64-bit one downloaded? You have to have 64-bit downloaded to play GS on BlueStacks. Oh yeah, Groitz. Yeah. Yeah. He is a poison unit too, isn't he? I forgot that character's a thing sometimes. I want to forget that character's a thing. You Chris farming the poison one right now. And Corsair, it's struggling. That is tough, bro. Did you? Are you a newer player, Randor? Or have you been playing the game? 'Cause if you're newer, did you not reroll for Emperor? Any budget Emperor teams? Yeah, just put Emperor on a team with whoever, and you're good. uh, like I think the best reroll right now. Let me actually check chat. I think the best reroll right now, if you're newer to the game, if you have Emperor, and you went for like not even the God reroll, but just a decent one. Let me see what people are saying is the God reroll. Yeah, so Emperor plus Yo plus How? Dang, that's a lot. Yeah, anything with Emperor and Yo is apparently a decent reroll. That's crazy. Uh, What's up, Pierce? You don't know how to reroll? Uh, okay, I'll show you real quick. It's very easy. Very easy. If you want to reroll. Now, rerolling is takes a lot of time and effort to do. And you will lose your current account in the process because you're going to delete your account to, you know, have a chance of getting something better. But this is actually the best time to start because Emperor is a unit that you can get. So, you roll for Draken and got lucky. Nice 0. Is Vox worth keeping on the Forever Summon? I think Vox is still worth keeping, yeah. You know what's sad though, chat? I don't know who I should get from the Forever Summon now because I have pretty much every unit that I want. I don't know who else I would need from the Forever Summon. But here, let me show you how to reroll real quick. It's very simple. Very simple. The only thing you gotta do is that if you want to reroll, I'll show you the steps you gotta do first. So let's say you're a brand new account. Brand new account. This is what you're gonna do. You're gonna go into summon, and you're going to summon. You're gonna do your first single summon on the Emperor banner. If you get Emperor, great. If you don't get Emperor, you should probably reroll. If you get Emperor, good. Then you go to this banner. You do a multi here. And if you get Yo, there you go. That's your reroll. If you don't get Yo and you don't get Emperor, then what you do is you go to menu and you go to where it says delete account. You click that, you check off all the boxes, and it will delete your account and you can redo it again from scratch. And you just keep doing that until you get the account you want. Once you get the account you want, then stop. Don't delete your account once you get it again. Or get like the actual account you want. Also, chat, I think I'm going to be doing... what is it? Oh, wait, this is the wrong one. I'm going to be doing, I think... Until my stamina depletes, and that's going to be the end of this. Oh, wait, this is solo play. You've ever summoned hard? Hey, that's lit. Imagine I accidentally delete my account. That's why I didn't go into it, just in case. But yeah. Emotional damage. Who is the best from Forever Summons? I don't know if there is a best. There's a lot of good ones though. Haruto, Vox, Thetis, Berwick, Sistina. Who else? I think those are like the main ones you want. For the most part. Oh yeah, Liza. Yeah, Liza. Oh yeah, I finally said her name is Liza. I saw someone in my comment section was like, "Why does he keep calling Liza Lisa? It makes me so mad." And for the people that don't know why I call Summer Lisa and regular Lisa Lisa instead of Liza, is because whenever they first got translated a long time ago, I'm talking about whenever your boys were using Google Translate, we thought her name was supposed to be Lisa, but it wasn't Lisa. It got confirmed later on that it was actually Liza. By that point, I was already calling her Lisa for like a month, so I just stuck with that. That's why. I was thinking about doing it with Orville too, because Orville's original name is Arver, or I think that's still his name in JP is Arver. It's not Orville. But everybody already knows him as Orville, so I feel that's like their widely accepted name by this point. You always call her Lisa, like Mona Lisa. Yeah. Didn't know it was Liza. Yeah, it's weird, but that's actually how you say her name. It's Liza. Which I know doesn't make any sense because the English language doesn't make any sense. Because if you would think if it says Liza, it would say Ly, but that's not the case. Ladies and gentlemen, the English language. Even the native speakers don't know how it works half the time. Should you keep Rory from the Forever Summons? No, no, God, no. Don't keep that man. That man, don't keep him. My bad, boys. I should have put this. My bad. Is Light Thetis coming? I don't think so. Is the wait also Harto is the only way to call Heart? I don't like Heart. Yeah, I don't like Heart either. I don't know why they changed Heart's name or Harto's name to Heart. Uh I guess maybe they thought that for some reason they would get copyrighted or something because it's too close to Naruto or something like that, but who knows? Because typing on the phone is horrible. Yeah, I don't really mind. Either one. If you say Heart to me, if you say Lisa, if you say Liza, whatever the case, I know who you're talking about. You know what I mean? You guys got to understand, like, I play with people on Overwatch who call Winston, the scientist, the gorilla, that guy. I know people on Overwatch that are my friends in real life that call Winston Wilson. I don't know why they call him Wilson, but they call him Wilson. I'm like, who is Wilson? But Yo and Imp start of wait, Yo plus Imp start or Mako plus Heart. How are you gonna get Mako? But I mean, both rerolls are fire. Gengi for Genji. Weinstein. Mm-mm. Oh, your account is Mako plus Heart. Mako and Heart's a solid account. I mean, Emperor and Yo's a good account too. But yeah, I mean, I think if you already have a good account, I don't think you should reroll for Emperor. I mean, yeah, he's extremely good, but I don't know, man. I don't think he's worth throwing away like all your work. Like for example, it makes no sense like for someone that's like, let's say at end game like I am, to throw away their account just to get Emperor. It makes no sense. So if you're like already pretty established, I don't think you should do it. Like if you didn't get Emperor, I would say just take the L, man, and just keep it moving, unfortunately. And hope that you get him the next time he comes back. Which I know sucks, but that'd be like the best thing. Forte is a dub. Yeah, Forte is a big dub. Maiko? Maiko equals Mako? What the heck? Did you see the new ninja unit in the JP version? I actually did. She's really good. She's solid. You cannot get no new unit for 9 months now? Yeah. Welcome to the gotcha games, man. Welcome to GS, though. Man. It freaking sucks that happens, but it is the case, man. It is the case. I really do hope that one day they lower pity to like 15 multis instead of 30. I feel like that would be like the one thing that GS needs. And I think it would make so many people happy if they ever lower pity to 15 multis. Because that's still a lot, but it's just not as much as 30. OP? For OP? Uh-uh. There's a lot of people in my Discord that just call me Steven now instead of OP. Which is fine. I go by either one. I go by 3 different names, to be honest. At this point, OP, Scuba, or Steven. Because Scuba is what all my friends call me. Yeah, 15 multis for a guaranteed would be, whew, be amazing. Even 20 would be solid. Not as good as 15, but better than 30. You like Scuba? That's adorable. That's just because my name is Steven. That's what they call it, Scuba. They call me Scuba Steve, but they just refer to me as just Scuba whenever they talk to me. I don't know how it started either. I'm gonna be honest. It was just the thing that they said one day and it stuck, and it's been like that ever since high school. Scuba better than my nickname. You'll get your 500 crystals in 1 month from now. Emperor actually might still be here by the time you get your 500 crystals. Now, I don't know if he will be, but he might be because he lasts until, I think, like the 20th or something. He lasts for a very long time. Someone uses the fact that Summer Juno doesn't give Archgen. Yeah. It's from the movie Big Daddy. I guarantee you none of them have seen that movie. I guarantee you. They just heard someone else say it, and they're just like, oh, shit. For some reason, this has... Wait. This last leg of the story really wasn't as gripping. I don't know, for some reason. Maset is irritating? Yeah. I didn't read it completely, but I read some of it. It seemed kind of interesting. I just hate that they killed off, like, the Grand Master instantaneously. I feel like that should have been a really big reveal. But it's like, yeah, he's dead. It's like, oh, okay. I guess. You know what I mean? Also on Epic 7, I think it's a good gacha game. I just don't play it. I keep forgetting that the Shrine gives out a lot of crystals if you're a vet, but at the cost of farming for hours and using trash units. Yeah. Oh, you're talking about to get like 4s on them? It does, Soul? I didn't know that. So is it worth it for me to actually go get level 4s on all my units that I don't have level 4s on? Oh, quest completed? I say yikes. How many quests do you have to complete, Soul? To get like the most? You ever try Princess Connect? I did whenever it first dropped because all the boys tried it. Yeah, I know, Virgil. Do a multi? I'm not doing a multi. 100? 2,000? It's mainly 300? I'm talking about like if you were going like most effective, not to get like all the rewards. Like the most effective route, would it be, yeah, so around like 300 quests? Did you watch One Piece film Red? Nah, man. The only anime I'm watching at the moment is Bleach. And before then, I didn't watch any of like the newer animes that came out. Because before then, I think the most recent anime I watched was Part 5 of JoJo. I haven't been able to see Part 6 of JoJo because I don't have Netflix. And I also don't want to watch it until like the whole thing's out. Because, I don't know. I kind of like being able to just see it all. I wish it was on Crunchyroll, but unfortunately it's just on Netflix. But yeah, that was like the last thing. I mean, and I guess I watched like 3 episodes of JJK, but that was it. I usually can't stick with shows for the most part. For some reason. I don't know why. There's just a lot of shows that I just can't stick with. We got, I think, one more run in this, boys, before we're out for this stream. Bleach is busted. Yeah, dude, I love that. Like right now, whew, 1,000-year blood war be bussin'. I ain't gonna cap. Uh, it's good. I like it a lot. I feel like a kid again watching Bleach, which is so weird. Because that was like the last time I was actually excited for it. Was back whenever I was like in elementary school, watching. I remember talking with all my friends, and I like we didn't even know what we were talking about, but I remember all of us talking about watching it on Toonami and stuff. And yeah, it was cool. It was definitely cool. And now since I'm older, it's like, oh, I can actually understand a little bit of this, or I actually understand a decent amount of the story now. It's like, oh, okay, I see what all that was going for back then. I see now why I like Soul Society so much because I didn't see it as a kid. I was like, oh, dude, this is just so cool. And 1,000-year blood war is just like popping off. Are you farming Gord's secret weapon? Nah, I don't think so. Does it do anything? Like, I'm assuming it like has to poison or something like that, right? I haven't seen what it does. Or actually, I can just look it up. I have the entire thing on my Windows right here. Let me see. Secret equips. Let's see what Grotz's secret equip does. Increase damage against poison units by 30% and 70% chance of poisoning the enemy. It's a 5-star? I mean, it's decent. For poison units, I guess. Oh, shit. The Emperor actually died? That's crazy. Should I keep the account with Dead Master Draken, Sakura Miku? Oh, no, my bad. Sakura Mira and Darkfin, rank 32, chapter 4 story? Or should I keep the reroll with Emperor plus Sistina? Ooh. I mean, you already have Draken, though. Draken's like the most noteworthy in Dead Master. I would say that's a tough one. That's just because I like Draken, but I think that Emperor would benefit you more. The Emperor account, I think, would benefit you a lot more. Especially since you already have Emperor and Sistina. So you go Emperor, Sistina, you pick up, like, Finn from the unit of choice ticket, and then you have a pretty solid team just off rip. And that team can clear a lot in the game. Yeah, Emperor and Sistina will come back too. That's a thing as well. Like, Draken is limited. He's only limited to the crossover Tokyo Revengers. So, Sistina, you can get Sistina out of the Forever Summon going on right now. And then, of course, you can get Emperor from his banner. But he's going to come back at some point after this. I don't know when he'll come back, but probably within like 6 months, possibly. I could see him coming back. Because he's here for a month too, by the way, chat. Like, he's here to the 15th. They give you a lot of time. Like, a lot. So. You just got Emperor? Hey, congrats, man. But chat, we've been streaming for about 2 hours at this point. Close to 2 hours. I think we're like an hour and 40 minutes in. I think we're going to call it that. And yeah, I think we're going to go. I'm going to go eat. And go hang out with some peeps, chill out, and get ready to start working on videos for this upcoming week. And yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. So yeah, thank you all, chat, for hanging out. Appreciate all you guys coming out, man. Thanks for all the likes, all the donos, all that good stuff. Thank you all for being so supportive. Also, chat, if you haven't yet, please make sure to go and like. I'm going to put it again in the chat one last time before we sign off tonight, which is on Sleepy's channel. If you want to go and like this video here, so we can get to 1,000 likes on his video, so we can do the eventual final summon video for Emperor. Make sure you guys go over there and check that out. It's currently at 920. It's very close, so we're almost there. But what else? Is there anything else I want to say? Yeah. Very likely we're going to be doing that summon video on Friday for Emperor. We might live stream it. Who knows? We might say screw it and do a live stream too with it instead of just doing the video. Or we may do a live stream plus a video. We'll have to see what Collins wants to do. But yeah, that's going to be it. So yeah, thank you all for hanging out, man. It's been your bro P. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'm out of here, man. Thank you all again for hanging out. Oh yeah, last but not least, don't forget